When Iraq's military redeployed into disputed oil-rich northern areas under Kurdish control, it sparked clashes and further destabilized an area damaged following the invasion of ISIS. Tracking this flare-up of tensions in the region, RT Digital gathered eyewitness content to map the situation on the ground. We built a timeline of events that led up to a freeze of Kurdish independence in Iraq.
An Iraqi operation against the Kurdish-held city of Kirkuk has been called a flagrant declaration of war by the Kurdish Peshmerga forces.
On October the 16th, Iraqi troops entered central Kirkuk. 3 weeks after the Kurdish region held a controversial referendum rejected by Baghdad, thousands of people fled the city ahead of the Iraqi advance. Many others celebrated. We sourced content of the situation using SnapMaps, an interactive mapping tool displaying Snapchat uploads. Some of the uploads were posted with an identifying graphic that allowed us to contact the uploader. It gave us time-stamped, geolocated content. Iraqi forces were removing the Kurdish flag in the city. That same day, there were reports of violent clashes in the city of Tuz Khurmatu. We debunked some of the reports coming from news sources. This video was shared online purportedly showing fighting between the two forces in Tuz Khurmatu. It's false. It was uploaded more than a year ago. This eyewitness content time-stamped October the 20th has been verified as showing fighting near the town of Ultan Kubri. In Kirkuk, pro-Iraq demonstrations were held. We watched these demos on Instagram stories, a feature showing geolocated content in chronological order, displaying with the uploader's profile name. Iraqi military were seen mobilizing in Tal Skuf. We sourced this video from a local resident in the town. Heavy clashes can be heard in the distance. This video has been verified as showing fighting close to the town of Rabia, a strategic border crossing to Syria. The situation was escalating further. We sourced this video of Iraqi troops mobilizing heavy artillery through the town of Al-Qayyara. The uploader sent us his location via Facebook. We corroborated the location matching visual elements against a panorama picture tagged to Al-Qayyara. The pattern of the road and the color of the roadside curbing. Exchanges of artillery fire continued in Makhmur. Sporadic clashes occurred as Iraqi troops made ground into Kurdish-controlled areas, as Baghdad vowed to take control of border crossings with Syria and Turkey. Kurdish hopes of independence hang in the balance amidst an internal political vacuum. Our investigation is based on first-hand content we sourced and verified from social media. This is not the definitive picture, but it does provide an insight into the tense situation in the disputed region as the political landscape shifts.
Putting the Kurds in a weak political situation in their de facto capital.
RT Digital is the verification center for RT. Read our verification blog on medium.com.